The next story is why the market is moving down. Remember, we looked at all of the other things that are making the market moving up. Jobs are good, growth is good, all trade deals are happening all over the place. But what's helping the market to move down right now? And this is big news. Coronavirus may hit China economy harder than SARS, warns Nomura. This is what's hurting the market. This is more of a news-driven market right now. Remember when we looked at the equity curve of the VectorVest composite and the SPY, how the market was running, and then all of a sudden it ticked down? This is why the market is ticked down. This is more of a news-driven market right now. So let's scroll down a little bit. Economists began to lower growth assessments for China. So now, not only is the coronavirus affecting people, it is now affecting the Chinese growth of their economy. Amid the quickly spreading coronavirus outbreak, with Nomura analysts warning that the worst has yet to come. So I'm not trying to be doom and gloom. This is the story that's out on Market Watch talking about the coronavirus. Based on our study, the coronavirus characteristics and Chinese government responses thus far, we reckon the coronavirus could deal a more severe blow to Chinese economy in the near term relative to SARS in 2003, said a team led by Ting Lu at Nomura in note to clients. How about this? Right now, the death toll of the virus, 170. How about 7,700 people have been infected by it? The global equity markets tumbled on Thursday as investors nervously awaited the outcome of an emergency World Health Organization meeting where officials will determine whether an international emergency needs to be declared over the virus. So last week I talked about it. This week I'm talking about it again because now it's affecting their economy. But wait, there's more. What I've done is I've created a watch list in the software, in our YouTube videos, and in the software for the coronavirus stocks. These are medical pharmaceutical companies that could help in aiding the creation of a cure. Notice this stock right here. You guys have seen this stock, nanovirusides, up 27% today. This stock has been on a run. Let me right-click on it real quick just so that you can see it. This stock has been rocking and rolling since the coronavirus came out. Look at this, up, a little bit down, but look at the 3 and the 8. Even on the pullback right here, the 3 and the 8 are solid. This is a positive play to play in regards to the coronavirus. Now, I want you to look at some of the look at some of the stuff that's here. How about that? All right, price and value. Many of these stocks, because they're pharmaceutical stocks, will be overvalued. Do you understand why pharmaceutical stocks are overvalued? Because a lot of these companies put a lot of work into research and development where they're not growing their earnings. They put a lot of money into research and development to get the drugs to the FDA to possibly get them released. Where do they make their money? After the drug is released and it's approved. Any of you really wonder why drug prices are up as much as they are? They have to recoup a lot of the money that they put out into making these drugs. Notice that a lot of these have negative earnings growth rate. Some of them have positive, and that's good, but many of them have negative growth rates, all of them, with the exception of one. So 9 out of the 10 have negative earnings. And that is because they are spending so much money, and nobody realizes that. We all talk about how expensive the drugs are, but this is the reason why the drugs are as expensive as they are. They're trying to recoup. These companies are not making money, but they're making drugs, right? They're making the drugs that are out there. What about the fact that the U.S. runs over 60,000 flu deaths per year, that's a viral infection too, and China has got a lot larger pool of folks to pull from. So you know why a lot of those flu deaths are coming from per year, and it's not. Whether it's an epidemic or not, we have a shot for it. A lot of people don't do it. I'm one of them that doesn't do it. Do you do the flu shot, Joey? No, Joey doesn't do it. A lot of people don't do the flu shot. All right, and the people that get affected adversely for the most part, I do believe, are probably going to be the elderly and the children. So, but there is a shot to help you to not get the flu, Joff. So just keep that in mind. There is a shot to help you to not get the flu. All right, so many of these stocks, comparing the price and the value, are way overvalued, but that's to be expected on these stocks. But if I were looking at these, why not look at the stocks that have the RT above 1? All right, the RT above 1 means that these drug companies are moving up in an uptrend. And then also look at the stocks that are positive for the day. How about GMPX up over 4% today as well? All right, so keeping that in mind, we have a way of at least looking at some of the stocks that could be taking advantage of the coronavirus to make money. Keep your eyes on some of these stocks. I really like that NNVC. It is grossly overvalued. And a lot of these stocks, the fundamentals are not there. They really are not. But look at the RTs. A lot of them are moving up because they're starting to make money because people are investing in them. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Now, if you're new to the software or would like refresher information about the software, click on this Getting Started video right here. Thanks to all of your input, here's a YouTube video that we think would be perfect for you. Click right here. If nothing else, folks, just hit the subscribe button right here.